into this final Hello Charlotte stream. Strap in, boys. My head hurts. Alright, let's see what this is about. I'm pretty sure I hit it on something. There doesn't seem to be any blood, however. Did Honecker patch me up? I need to thank him. Let's go, Seth. New task, find Felix Honecker. That should be easy. He never leaves his room. Or maybe he's not in his room. Oh, no. Where'd he go? Oh, hello. Hello. He isn't here? Oh, Miss Ayler. Oh, that's right. He's not on his soap anymore, so he's not manically happy. Mr. Bennett, what are you doing here? In this world of Hello Charlotte, you can get, soap is pretty much like a drug, kind of. Mr. Bennett, what are you doing here? Henry's orders. Where's Mr. Honecker? And who's in the body bag? Oh boy. It's Felix, right? Don't tell me. Miss Ayler. Like I said. Where's my phone going off? Go away. Soap best plot filler. I'm under Henry's orders. Oh no, baby Bennett. Do you understand? No, this can't be real. Why? Bennett grabs my hand. So yeah, the thing with Felix was he was made to be a body for another character that is not seen right now to inhabit once he goes too old to be in his current body. Let go! You monster! Man, can't say who's dead because of orders. Okay then. Where are you taking me? To the basement. Stop struggling. We're going to the elevators. You'll leave this place and never come back. We are not your friends, nor are we your lackeys. Felix Honecker was a failed experiment. That's all there was. Don't you feel the slightest remorse? Yes, you can see the pain in his eyes. You could have saved him. Remorse? Bro, get your big bird hairstyle out of my face right now. He does look kind of like that, doesn't he? Could have saved. Say, Ayler. Just what do you know about me? Bennett forces me into the elevator and slams the 11th floor button. The door closes behind him. There's an unreadable expression on his face. He's also bright like Big Bird. He is. And when he's on soap, he is incredibly happy and energetic, but he's not on his soap right now. He's a very regular fan favorite. The buttons don't work. Oh my god, why is someone doing the lawn at 7 p.m.? This place is full of cameras. Hey, Elio, guess which emote got approved? I saw that, and I was like, yes! Yes, Joseph. I love Joseph. I also saw you guys talking in chat about Maid Joseph, and I was like, boy! That's like two of my favorite things. Joseph the maids. This place is full of cameras. I was gonna jump in, but then I was like, I gotta get ready to stream. But I saw that chat, and I was like, nodding my head like, oh yes, Maid Joseph, very good. Data transmission successful. Q84. Charlotte Unit Q84. How are you feeling? Like shit! I knew she was gonna say that. I feel like shit. Welcome back. It's been a while. I get up in an instant. What the hell, Charles? Why the hell am I alive again? Q84 best girl. I don't really understand it myself, but your soul data didn't get deleted. It might have something to do with your wish. But it was still you who brought me back, wasn't it? With horror, I noticed the change in my voice's pitch. Something isn't right. Oh god. Whose vessel is this now? Please don't tell me it's Vincent's. It's not. It's a defective Charlotte vessel. Fuck! Can't you just let me rest already? Why do you keep doing things like this? Last time I checked, robots couldn't feel emotion. I mean, if you play Persona 3, there is a robot that feels emotion in that. She's best girl. Please, try to calm down. Calm down? Calm down? I want to die! God, I want to die! I don't want any more of this. I hate this place. I hate everyone. I hate you the most. I don't want any more stories. I don't want to deal with any more world conspiracies. I don't want to be in this body, for fuck's sake! Please kill me? Miss Wiltshire, a body is but a mere vessel. Don't give me that shit! Well, you're right. But I'll still blame you for everything. I understand. I'll put you to rest as soon as this is over. However, for now, please, I need you to come with me. What? Why? Where? God, your voice acting is top notch. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You'll understand as soon as we get there. Can't you deal with this on your own? Whatever it is. I can't. I already did what I could. So you brought me back because you wanted my emotional support? Believe me, my corpse would have offered you a better therapy session than I ever will. Is it that bad? Might as well be. You really are a loser, God. Too human to be one. I suppose I really am. Where are we, anyway? We're on 11th floor. The room we need to visit is just a few steps away. Your voice for this girl sounds oddly like Junko from Danganronpa. Ooh, I never got that from people before, that I could be a good Junko. I never thought of that before. I might have to try out for some Junko stuff in Danganronpa then. I know I got on a Danganronpa project as Peko and Ibuki, but I've never done Junko before, so that's interesting. Great. I was considering refusing to move and making you drag me there with your noodle arms. I like Elio's VA work. It makes me keep pushing with mine. Oh, I'm glad that yeah, you're too nice. I also really like your VA work, especially in your Okami playthroughs. It's really cool. Yes, keep pushing at it. I'm perfectly capable of carrying you, Miss Wiltshire. Bruh, thank. And thank you too, Yen. Don't even think about it. Ellie is such a good video. You guys are gonna make me cry. I'm just gonna scream right now. There's nothing inside the wardrobe. Books are all blank. The picture frame is empty. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you did voice Junko. Thank you. In this house, we drink tea and support Elio. You guys are being way too nice to me right now. Also, who decides to mow the lawn outside at like 7 p.m.? By the way, what happened to your Vincent vessel? Well, I left him alone for a while and came back to a corpse. We're not being nice enough. No, you guys are being overwhelmingly nice. I'm gonna cry. He killed himself? Yeah, and that's what they always do. Commence uber niceness. Even though I went through the trouble of implementing a no self-harm rule, talk about wasted effort. Ellie is such a good VA, and person in general, they have given me the courage to share my art, and I've actually thought that maybe I could be a VA someday. Haku, that is like, that makes me so happy to hear, like, not just the VA thing, but that having me around gives you the courage to share your art and also be a VA. Like, I love your art, Hagu. So yes, keep going at it, Hagu. I also really adore your voice as well. It's really good. Someone who wants to hear your... Oh, Mason redeemed Elio saying nya. So here we go. Nya 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 nya. There you go, Mason. Someone who wants to hear your voice louder, I bet. Oh. I'm thinking of doing Okami tomorrow after my afternoon rank session, by the way, Elio. Ooh, I'm gonna make sure to be there then. I love your Okami streams so much. I love all your streams, but the Okami one is really fun to watch. Even though I went through the trouble of implementing a new... Oh, I already read that. Let's bury him later, okay? Alright. This is the place. For fuck's sake, stop heightening the tension, will you? Your anxiety is contagious. Why are you so nice, Elio bro? Why are you so nice, Yen bro? Can you sing a song for us, please? What song? I don't know what song. Can you give me a song? And if I know it, I'll try and do it. It's just your dad's room, right? I will say in advance I am tone deaf, though. So, open it already. Do a score song. Ooh. Do it. A score song. Let me see. Okay, so I don't think I could even deal with a song in that voice. Oh, man. So let's see. A score song. Ooh. I don't know Score's lyrics all that well. Oh no. Maybe I'll do something like... I wish I remembered some Toho songs. But let's see. Maybe I could do like Bad Apple, maybe? I think I could remember Bad Apple. Oh yes. Yes, we have a Discord, so if you'd like to join that, there you go. Thank you so much for sharing that, Hagu. Let me see. So here's... I'll do Bad Apple, since that's the one I can remember the most. Since I sang that as a kid forever and ever. Do you guys want me to do it in English or in Japanese? I'll probably do it in Japanese, though. Bad Apple, you say? Yes. Forgive me in advance. I'm gonna do it in Japanese. Also, forgive me for my tone deafness. 流れてく時の中ででも気だるさがほらぐるぐる回って私から離れる心を見えないわそう知らない自分から動くこともなく時の隙間に流され続けて知らないわ周りのことなど私は私I do not sing better than you yet. Should I keep going? 夢見てる何も見てない語られるも無駄な自分の言葉悲しむなんて好かれるだけよ何も感じず過ごせばいいの戸惑う言葉当たれらても自分の心ただうわらの空 Dang it, you do better than I do here 100 points in a plus you guys are being too nice I'm too shy, can I stop there? I'm too shy singing I'm too shy Is that alright if I stop there? Let me see. Is it okay if I stop there? I'm too shy. Alright. I have a good voice, but it's deep. I think we would make a nice duo with your high-pitched voice and my deep voice. Yes, I can stop. Of course you can stop, and you did great. Oh, thank you. Also, that's so cool, Sticks. If you ever want to do any voice acting things or anything, let me know. You're great, though. You guys are being too nice. Alright, here goes. A deep breath and... we're inside Father's room. It's quite empty. No furniture. No personal possessions. Nothing. Hey, Elio. You and I should VA collab. Yo, yes, we should. Yo, you got a game that you got in mind? Cause I am all for that, Yen. It's quite empty. No furniture, no personal possessions, nothing. In the center of the room, there's a working TV set. Taps my fingies together. Indeed. I can't see anything. Ah, yeah. So, body horror warning coming up. Body horror. What was that sound? Is there somebody in there? You know what? If you do a VA collab and I'm free, I might join, but it would be my first VA work together. I'm gonna have to figure out a game, honestly. Alright, no problem. Let me know when you think of a good game to do together. Because I am all for it, my dude. It's just you and me. And the puppeteer, of course. Wiltshire? Bingo! Hi there. V19 at your service. That sound again. Took you long enough. Been having fun? Going on adventures with friends? They're not my friends. Yeah, sure. Because Scarlet Ayler doesn't do friends. Because Scarlet Ayler is so very serious. God, now I want to make a cover of Bad Apple. Do it! Do it! I haven't sang for anyone in a hot minute, so sorry if it's not the best. I'm sure it'll be great, Sticks. Just be aware I have, like, no sound regulation, so I hope that doesn't ruin it too much. Oh, it's not gonna ruin it at all. I don't have any sound regulation either, other than my, my condenser microphone. That's it. And I have someone outside right now mowing the lawn, so... Snore. Stop mocking me and come out of hiding already. My, you're so eager. You know, while you've been running around, I learned the truths of this world. Wanna know what those are, class rep? Stop messing with me. Where are you? You're no fun. But how about I tell you anyway? Bam! Lights on! Yeah, lots of body horror here, bros. What in the world is this? Yeah. Why, it's Mother! Our beloved mommy. The one and only true God, controlling everything in the house. The one who gave birth to you. Body horror looks like art at first glance. Wiltshire, you... No. Yeah, Hello Charlotte has a lot of body horror. Mother is kind, beautiful, and understanding. This thing isn't even human. Oh, don't you know? Creators aren't human. All the content comes out of their rear hole. Easy as poop. This is ridiculous. Where are you getting with this? Ah, Miss Ayler, you're so impatient. The groundbreaking truth of the house is that no one here needs to be saved. This world is an entertainment arena. Mother generates scenarios and provides a constant supply of protagonists. When one dies, all she has to do is spawn more Charlottes to amuse the spectators. I'd love for you to put a voice mod on for the Black Mask Girl. Ooh. Body horror is coolio, not gonna lie. I mean, I like horror games, so I can't. I really like body horror and gore in general. I'm like really into horror. Each 20th one is defective. You think you'll be saving someone, but they're all but actors on this tiny stage. Everyone gets assigned a role to play. And you're no different. Yeah, right. As if I believe you. This is nonsense. Come here. You'll get what's coming to you for every person you've hurt. Oh, yes. We'll both bleed for entertainment, and everyone shall be watching. Want to be the hero? Sure, I can arrange that for you. Mother will bestow you with just the right personality to meet the genre requirements. Hey, stop babbling nonsense. I won't fall for your provocation. Right. Look, I'm coming for you. I feel my blood boil as she approaches me. Something isn't right. Why do I feel so angry? We were supposed to talk. Yet, why am I wanted to know the reason behind her tears. I wanted to gouge out her eyeballs with a butter knife. I wanted to understand her. I wanted to tear out her spine and hang it from the ceiling. Ah! I leap forward and tackle her down. Why isn't she resisting? That's right, do it! Shut up! Come on. What are you waiting for? Why? Why aren't you resisting? At this rate, I'm really going to kill you. Do it, Scarlet Ayler. Do it already. I'm late. And always remember, there's not just one person behind the screen. It's thousands. What do you mean? Let me enlighten you. This sounds kinky. In the world beyond the screen, billions exist. That's what the puppeteers are. It's a game for them. They don't care about who you are. Another live stream call out. Yeah, this game gets very meta. If any of you played Doki Doki Literature Club, it does some stuff similar to that. All they care about are appearances and whether you're good or evil. Bonus points for porn potential. Shut your indecent mouth! Accept it. It's the truth. No, you're a monster. A demon. That I know for sure. Oh, please. I'm just another puppet. One of the many. Oh, Christ, don't remind me about that friggin' game. Sorry about that. The silent Charlotte. The sweet Charlotte. The bully Charlotte. Choose the flavor you like for a perfect shipping scenario. Abused to create an emotional response from the audience. Did you know? Entertainment is dead. It's just one big circle jerk between consumers and producers. The audience wants it raw. Pour your soul into it. More pain. More suffering. Oh no, it's getting really meta. It is. Perform. Perform until you break. Become relatable to the max. Hey, Ayler, we're not so different, aren't we? Except you aren't the protagonist. But that can be overlooked, right? Don't lump me together with the likes of you. Had things turned out differently, we could have been friends, you know. No way in hell. I tighten my grip on her throat. She's not resisting. Like I said, soon you'll understand. You'll be the one crying, I want to be loved. I'm trying so hard, but the world is just so unfair. And Mother's voice in your head won't stop ringing until you lose your sense of self. Shut up! I've been killed over and over and humiliated for entertainment. But I have to be a good girl. Because in order to be loved, I'm not allowed to make mistakes. My head hurts. Why does this particular phrase hurt so much? I'm not supposed to care. Yet my chest tightens, as if from a premonition. When I open my eyes again, Charlotte Wiltshire has long since stopped moving. Oh, no way. So easily? She really is dead. So you're right, you monster. What the hell? doesn't feel right at all. It's as if I've awakened from a long sleep. Did I really tone out so much of the game? My god, this is more meta than even I remember. Maybe you like blocked it out because of all the pain. Something isn't right. Welp, here you are, lamenting your mortal enemy. But it's too late. You avenged your dead classmates. Aren't you happy? I just wanted to understand her. Sure, but she's dead now. It's okay. I can still make everything right. I can do it. Do what? Is that the big bird kid? It's another one of the Charlottes, like the person that she just killed. There's like a whole bunch of Charlottes. And this one is like an oracle Charlotte that's inside of her head. It's hard to explain. I'll take her place and find out the truth. Oracle, I have a wish to make. This is the only logical conclusion. This is what everything was leading up to. I'll use the Oracle's power to transfer my consciousness into one of these vessels. If it really is as she said, if there really are thousands of eyes watching my every step, oh no. I'm terrified. No, I mustn't falter. I can do it. So she has a big bird kid in her head. I'll make it a better timeline. I will not become a murderer like her. I will prove her wrong. I will prove that free will exists. Even if I break and my mind shatters, this is the only way to find out the truth. Even if I forgot what I was looking for, this is the only way I can atone for what I've done. Yep, and Mother and everyone else. She has a really big head. No one will notice a thing. And she fails. Yep. Then it occurs to me that maybe this was Wiltshire's plan all along. That maybe it was her wish for me to step into her shoes. That maybe I was fated to become her from the very start. Yep, you were. This is how her story ends. Well. Which Charlotte should we choose? It's like doing grocery shopping. Let's see. Aha, this vessel will do. Yep. It's like, this game is kind of both the beginning and the end, because the Charlotte that is in the first and the second games is the Scarlet right here that we see that's becoming a Charlotte. My world met its end a long time ago. The humanity as I knew it ceased to exist and disappeared without a single trace. Now we get Best Charlotte. The gods they believed in have died, and churches were built as their graves. Yo, where's Embalmer? Where's my man? Where's my man Gravekeeper? The chaos turned into order, and it finally became quiet. All I can do is dream, for I am so tired. Will you be as kind as to join me in Dream Scene? Hello, Charlotte. It's nice to meet you. Please take care of me. Yep, and now we're at the start of episode 1 of Hello, Charlotte. It's just a gigantic circle. As for what happens next, you already know all of that, don't you? Yep. The first game. Lots of body horror. It's just a cycle of suffering, isn't it? Would you like to save your progress? Sure, why not? Scarlet Ayler became Charlotte Wiltshire. God, I remember I cried when Felix died both times. Yeah. She used to be cold and calculating, but ended up becoming absent-minded and clueless as her mind crumbled under the influence of Mother's voice. I'm glad I'm not fazed by horror and gore, otherwise I would have left a while ago. Yeah, it's understandable. This game has a lot of gore, so I don't blame anyone for leaving. I carefully observed her from afar and gave her a yellow ribbon to differentiate her from the other Charlottes. I helped her when she was trapped in the TV world. I'll help you kill Wiltshire again, I told her. That phrase seemed to trigger her memories. She remembered who she really was, and it horrified her. She understood that she failed to prove V19 wrong, which in turn made her suicidal. Scarlet Isler's story should have ended after she wished to save the Oracle. It should have ended. But the Oracle intervened. They created a channel. It made a world made of Scarlet Isler's soul data. You are familiar with the concept by now, aren't you? Scarlet Isler couldn't believe that the tenets were real, so imaginary they became. She was obsessed with the trial, so it manifested in her world. In my dream, I end the world, huh? How stupid. Why did you go there anyway? I wanted to see for myself what her inner world is like. And you ended up getting humiliated, beaten up, and almost raped by the inhabitants. Congrats! Not only that, you took cosplay to a new level once again by using Vincent's vessel. Still, my journey was rather fruitful. Oh no, I came back to this! Welcome back! Welcome back to pain and suffering, Jackie. I was afraid of facing her for so long, but when we finally met again, she didn't have the memories of the past anymore. Even though I tried to trigger them so many times, she had no recollection of the past events. Oop, 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 oop. Despair time! She didn't even recognize the excerpt from one of my stories that she used to criticize. She was kind, lost, clumsy, easily fooled, delusional. I can't hurt her this time around, I thought. Let's see if I cry again. I will probably cry. But when I fell, she helped me get back to my feet. Scarlet Isler would have kicked me until I lost consciousness. When I got hurt, she tended to my wounds. Scarlet Isler would have hurt me even more. I'd love to see your art, Styx. We have an art channel if you would like to share any in the Discord. When I cried, she tried to reach out to wipe away my tears. Scarlet Isler would have shouted at me. Missed the V19 versus Scarlet showdown. I like that one portion where she was fighting against the Mother Network. Yeah, it was a really cool part. It's really memorable, at least for me. She's changed. So I couldn't hurt her, nor could I help her. Ironically, she couldn't pass the trial herself. Okay, I think I get it. But there's one thing I don't really understand. If you were using Vincent's vessel the whole time, then who is the other you? That's... Hello there. Why the surprised faces? Isn't it obvious who I am? I am Seth, the father of this dysfunctional family. It's impossible. There's only Mother in the house. Oh, really? How long do you plan on rejecting my existence? Miss Wiltshire, be careful. If this person is the cognitive version of my father, then he's even more powerful than Mother is. Easy, easy. I'm not here because of you. Right, because you never cared about me. I have a deal with the puppeteer. To save the child. To save Scarlet Isler, now known as Charlotte Wiltshire. As you can see, this TV box is, in fact, Scarlet Isler's soul cube. I'm gonna get food. Alright, see you later, Styx. All because Charlotte Unit 091, also known as the Oracle,
wanted to preserve her soul data no matter what. The child saved her, and 091 tried to save her in return. Truly, the romance of the century, isn't it?
People be like, I haven't played Hello Charlotte, I won't understand a thing, when I played everything and understand nothing. Same, Goldie.
However, as a result, Scarlet Tyler's soul now resides in this shabby TV set. To free her would mean to break this box she's trapped in. That's what it means to save her. You bastard, was killing her in mother's womb not enough? She was an unwanted child is all. It's a common practice. You should know better than to make a big deal out of it. It was a big deal for Mother. That's all that matters. Miss Wiltshire, we have to help her.
What's getting into you, Charles? Isn't that the same Scarlet Eiler who drove you to suicide?
She's not the same. She sacrificed herself for me.
Duh! Because she has a goddamn warrior complex!
I forgave her, Miss Wiltshire. Hey, imposter. Can't we transfer her soul data to a new vessel? Unfortunately, no human vessel can contain her at this point. Then, what could we...
Whatever, I don't care about her. If you hadn't noticed, I'm not in the Scarlet Eiler fan club. If you don't like the show, just switch the channel for all I care.
I'm not sure if that would be the right choice.
Dang, and past keeps repeating again and again and again, and to despair. That's Hello Charlotte for ya!
We don't know what the other channel will be like. And it's not like the current channel will disappear either. Wouldn't switching the channel be just an attempt to make us feel better?
So what? Who cares?
You seem to be struggling with the final decision. Why don't we have the puppeteer decide? Say, will you save the child?
Oh, Alright, chat. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to save her? Or do you want me to switch the channel? Suffering and misery, pain and agony! I just did a dab myself in real life. Let me grab some tea. I don't remember. Let me grab some tea real fast while you guys decide. Switch the channel, more dialogue. I forgot which Charlotte this is a reference to. Saving her is the correct answer, but I'm a merc main, so logically I have to save. The Charlotte in question is Scarlet, Hello Charlotte 1, Hello Charlotte 2. Charlotte. But if you switch the channel, more fun. So let's see. So we got 2 votes for save, I think. Save my baby. Save her. Alright. You guys want to save her? If reloading my save, I forget if this gives you the children screaming thing. Save her. It's Scarlet. More fun or save. Grabby hands at my girl. Alright, let's save her.
So, you chose to save her after all. Like I said before, I prepared everything for the journey. The weapon included.
Acquired a hammer. Hammer time.
Charles, stand back. I'll do it. Miss Wiltshire, you don't have to...
Damn it, I wanted more fun. Sorry about that, Sticks. I said I'll do it! What kind of a creation am I if I can't carry your burdens?
Charles quietly steps back, giving me the hammer. You should wait outside.
Just to be clear, this wasn't a suggestion.
Alright, I'll come back soon.
Yeah, right. You so will. Now shoo.
I breathe in and out. So here we are.
I'm going to murder the girl who has my face with my own hands. I look at the TV screen. A girl with a yellow ribbon and white eyes stares back at me as if she knows I'm here. Know what, Scarlet Eiler? As much as I hate to admit it, in the end, Charles, he wanted you to be born. That's why you became your own person in the house. That's why all the tenants were nice to you. Alright, hammer time. Suck it, nerds. Taste this hammer. That's why nobody hurt you in this place. You're not an unwanted child. He wanted you to exist. And I want to crush all his regrets. After all, doesn't fiction exist to free the mind? That's why I will crush you too. I swing the hammer. There will be no war. There will be no revolution. There is no need for it. Our existence is meaningless. But that's okay. There's no need for meaning. We will not fight God. There is no need to. I won't change anything. It won't change anything. No matter how wretched we are, no matter how broken we are, no matter how lost we are, we will hold our heads high and march on. Our stories will continue. Welp. Welcome to the house. Whew. And that is Hello Charlotte, you guys. There's still more after this. Don't you worry. In the heart of the house, there's a bottomless pit. A pit where they slumber. Above the pit, there's a sun that never sets. Fun fact, the other choice would have ended with you deciding to save her anyways after some fun, of course. Oop, 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 oop. The black sun sucking all the light in. Wow, it really goes deep. Are you sure there's no exit on the other side of this pit? Not even I know. No matter how many corpses I drop here, it never gets filled up. It was a good vessel, wasn't it? Weren't you supposed to keep him safe? Yeah, I really messed up. All the emotions and feelings are coming back to me. Yeah, this scene, it always gets me. In the end, all I did was postpone the inevitable. No matter what, there's no way I could have helped him. There's no way of fixing him either. Well, duh. You can't go around trying to fix people. There's no way of doing that anyway. I know that somewhere on a subconscious level, didn't I? That's why the house is the way it is. Were I convinced that I could change him, or anyone, they would have ended up being the brainwashed, unnaturally happy versions of themselves. Never once have I wished for that. However, the images of people I knew still became distorted in this place. Especially Vincent's. I was so fascinated with the idea of him that I failed to see him as a real person. That's why in the house, he's all but an empty shell, an imaginary construct. This place is no heavenly kingdom, after all. That line. Now then. He really is gone, isn't he? Goodbye, Vincent. Ugh. We lower him to the pit and let go. Vincent is my favorite character, so I'm just like, Then we hear a small thud. Just how many Vincents and Charles throw down there? Dang, you made it to Heaven's Gate. Oh. Miss Wiltshire. Yes?
There's one more place I'd like to visit, if you don't mind.
I don't have anything better to do anyways. Might as well tag along. By the way, what is that you're holding?
Oh, this? It's Mr. Honecker's invention.
Yo, bro, that's pretty gay.
When you sacrifice yourself for the idea of another person, that's pretty gay. You know Miss Wiltshire.
What is it, Charles?
Unit V19 believe this world to be made purely for entertainment. But I don't feel like that's the case with the house. During my lifetime, in the true realm, I always wanted to be liked by others. Yet somehow, it never seemed to work out. Baby. No matter what I did, I was either a ghost or a burden. A kid no one wants to sit with, no matter how good my grades are. Never expressing my opinion aloud, always going along with the flow. Constantly shape-shifting, adapting my personality traits to match others. Saying what others want to hear just so that they would want to be around me. Wanting to connect with others, yet pushing them away as soon as we get close. Repulsed by physical closeness, I drifted away from human contact, further and further. Yet somehow, through art and writing, I was able to connect with others in a way they didn't feel repulsive. Miss Warhol, Vincent, I would have never been able to open up to them if it weren't for my work, however small and insignificant it was. After all my life I defined myself with things I could put on paper. So even here, this world subconsciously ended up relying on it. Without fiction, without an appealing protagonist, no one would bother staying in the house. That's how I must have felt. I can only hope that the puppeteers observing us will forgive this weakness of mine.
Yeah, Charles is very relatable. I understand a lot of him. I understand a lot of him and Vincent. They're just, I didn't expect to get called out by a game today. Think I'll catch the vid later. Alright, see you later, Okami.
If it was you, Miss Wiltshire, you surely would have made the ending spectacular, wouldn't you?
Charles is too much of a damn call-out for me.
But with me, the most I can do is come in terms with the loss of my loved ones. Losing Scarlet to father's decision, losing Mother to mental illness, losing Vincent to delusions, losing Henri to the distance. There doesn't seem to be an end to my regrets, is there? Now then, back to the purpose of our visit to this room. Hello, Mother.
Oh, crap. I can't voice act this seriously.
I'm here.
Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, Okami. You're way too nice, Okami. Thank you. I'm giving you a little heart with my hands right now, although I don't have my webcam on. But know that I really appreciate it.
I'm here.
Tired.
I know. Charles approaches Mother and hugs one of the appendages. You already did the best you could. You gave birth to so many wonderful children. Just like you wanted, right? Everything's okay. You can rest now. With those words, he injects the contents of the syringe he was holding into the mass of organs. Seconds later, everything around us begins to crystallize.
It sounds more pained this time, too. Charles is too relatable. He really hits home with a gun.
house begins to collapse. Charles, you'll be the last of your kind, Q84. There'll be no more stories.
You say that, but we're having Rehab Friday coming out.
No more dreams. No more control. At last, we will be free of everything. No more restrictions. No more fate. No more endings. Wonderful, isn't it? Mother will no longer...
Oh man, that look on his face, the sprites for this part kill me. He looks so tired. He's been at this for how long now? Reliving the same suffering over and over again.
It's not even the first time I've seen him break down. And yet...
It's okay. It's okay, Father. Your world met its end a long time ago. But a new one will surely begin from scratch. The humanity as you knew it has ceased to exist, only to make room for a new generation. As long as there are believers, their gods will be reborn, and churches will be built as their sanctuaries. A new day will come, and your time will start moving again.
There's nothing to be sad about.
That line. There's nothing to be sad about.
Well, well, well. Looks like you've reached the end of this story. Congratulations! Applause for the winner. It's been a long journey, hasn't it?
It really has.
I hope you have enjoyed the show. After the I will work my hard to make it worth your worthwhile. Even though the other parts of me constantly were... I hope you will forgive me for constantly misleading you to make your journey more exciting. What was that, I wonder? In any case, both Charles and Charlotte now truly live up to their names, don't they? Right. They're facing their fun free. However, I won't be staying in this hopeless world for long. Having seen so many timelines of this place, I've grown bored of outcomes, many timelines and outcomes. I've grown bored of outcomes, many timelines and outcomes. I've grown bored of outcomes, many timelines and outcomes. Don't you? Don't you? Don't you feel the same? How about you feel the same? How about you feel the same? How about you? Don't you? Don't you feel the same? How about you feel the same? How? I can understand some of the code speech. Same. Everything. You feel every
Not that at all.
Hello. This is a bit sudden, isn't it? Especially since we haven't talked directly before. You got to spend time with all the other parts of me, but I, the core part, always ended up being a side character. I'd rather have it stay that way. But you have reached the ending of this story, and there's no one left to say the final word. So, please bear with me for a moment.
Hi, Charles. Hello, Charles. Who the fuck is you? He's a baby.
So, here we are. Everyone's gone. the house has crumbled. A fitting end for a self-destructive world. In the end, it was no place for all of us to stay. Now that there's no mother, the walls of the house can no longer confine me.
Nah, I ain't crying. Nope. Are you sure about that? Just no one, not even yourself. That's just the entire game.
However, before I leave, I wanted to thank you in person. I'm fairly sure this ending wasn't what you wanted, or what were you here for.
No, I'm okay with whatever story you want to tell, Charles. I love you. I want you to be happy.
After all, in the end, I couldn't become Charlotte Wiltshire, or Scarlet Ayler, or a proper Vincent Wordsworth. By the way, Wordsworth is a surname I made up. It has nothing to do with real Vincent.
Yeah, his real name is Fennel.
Even technically, this game doesn't pack much fun gameplay.
All there is frustration. This ending right here specifically made me so fucking angry. Understandable.
Endless screaming into a void with pent-up anger.
A disappointing world of a disappointing person.
A game with no winners. Yet another world where your choices didn't matter. But you still stayed until the end. Through illusions and metaphors, fairy tales and illusions, we were able to have a conversation. And after letting it all out, getting it out there, I was able to let go of my regrets. Just because you listened. That's why, thank you for paying a visit to the house. I hope you enjoyed your stay, even a little bit. But I might not be the one you want to hear a thank you from. Let's try it again.
Long time no see, Seth. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. The god of this world made sure I wouldn't. A lot of things happened, but I'm okay now. Really. In fact, I'm really happy. Somehow, in the end, everything worked out. Do you guys know when you get that like rush of like wanting to cry but still not crying, like your stomach does that, like that regurgitated feeling of like when you're about to cry? I just got that saying that. I'm at peace with myself. I hope that you're okay too. My girl deserved better. I always thought you didn't have any responsibilities other than looking after me. But I was wrong, right? If there's something that's troubling you right now, or you don't think that you can go on anymore, please, remember that a new day will come. I'm sorry I couldn't stay with you a little longer. It's time for me to move on. That's why, thank you. Thank you for taking care of me. Let's meet again someday. Six. Man. True end. Goodbye, Charlotte. Yeah. So, here's our final little thing that we can do. So we can talk to the people here. Let's see, maybe I should go in this order, actually. Etherine, the developer. Glad you're here. Special talent, avoiding social interaction. Passive skill, hyperfocus. Henrietta Warhol, the one who cared. Special talent, socially adept. Passive skill, common sense. Charles Ayler, the one with many regrets. Special talent, observation. Passive skill, cleaning. My baby! Vincent, the god of this world, of his world. Special talent, writing. Passive skill, charm. Felix Honecker, Huxley's nephew and a scientist. Special talent, photographic memory. Passive skill, sarcasm. Bennett, a dedicated worker. Special talent, binge-watching TV shows. Passive skill, high stamina. I too binge-watch TV shows. Big Bird. Florence, an enthusiastic worker. Special talent, engineering. Passive skill, high strength. Aiden/Krampus, a loyal butler. Special talent, taxidermy. Passive skill, shapeshifting. We'll save Scarlet for last, the best for last. Henry Huxley, a scientist and a doctor. Special talent, surgery using only a knife and duct tape. Passive skill, word vomit. It's quite the passive skill you got. Charlotte Wiltshire/Q84, the unwilling protagonist. Special talent, acting. Passive skill, snark. Umbrella Man/Charles/Seth, the entertainer. Special talent, omnipotent. Passive skill, omniscient. Charlotte Wiltshire/V19, the one who began it all. Special talent, we don't know. Passive skill, we don't know. Word vomits. Does she talk about a lot? I don't know what it is supposed to be. He wears a gas mask with stuff coming out. I wonder if that's his word vomit. Oracle/Frey/091, the god of the TV world. Scarlett Ayler/Charlotte Wiltshire, the protagonist of Hello Charlotte. Special talent, doing her best. Passive skill, determination. She'd do very good in Undertale. Read the afterword? Yep. Hello, thank you for playing Hello Charlotte. When I began to work on this project, I didn't think much of it. Just like I didn't think I had a future to begin with. But somehow, over these 3 years of game development, things changed for the better. I was able to come in terms with myself and found a place to belong. I still have to deal with a lot of things, but somehow they became less heavy in my mind, in my head. Somehow they don't seem as hopeless anymore. The final game is a tribute to a certain someone who didn't get a chance to be born into this world. Someone I came to both love and hate. Someone I wish existed anywhere, somewhere. In the end, Hello Charlotte was a personal story. In it, some events, namely deaths, were entirely metaphorical. Some were so very real. I can only hope that this story was able to reflect the feeling of desperation and hopelessness over losing someone. Yeah, a lot of that. And the despair for inability to bring them back no matter what. It's a feeling I've been living with for a long time. A feeling I constantly fear of experiencing in the future that's to come. If you enjoyed the final episode even a little, I'm glad. If you didn't, that's okay too. If you bought this game and not pirated it, thank you for your support. I bought it on Steam. Your input won't go to waste. Thank you for visiting the house. Let's meet again in the future. Sincerely, Eutherain. Read the after, is it the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing. Alright, so. I bought it. Nice, very good. So we get to see Puppeteer on the save screen. Let me see. Yep. Ether Solutions has a solution for you. Free ad space. Well, prepare yourself. Let's see what happens when I load my save file. Be prepared for screaming children. Or not. Oh, I thought it would do the thing. Well then, maybe we can do the other ending then. Let's go. Alright, let's skip through this. Your words make you seem like someone who is very expressive. Misconceptions many carry until they meet me in person, honestly. I come across, like, from what I've heard from other people that I know in real life, I come across as very cold. Screaming children is only if you do the other ending and I think start a new game. Ah, gotcha. When you try to load save after switching the channel. Okay. I'm a weird in-between. I feel a lot, but I don't emote too often in real life. I'm the same way, Jackie. Oh. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of Hello Charlotte. Weird way to end it. But, okay. I forgot I had that up. Yeah. Hey, say hello to Thick So. Anyway. This is so white. That happened during, while we were doing Your Turn to Shine. We were talking about Dummy Thick So. Anyway. So, that was the end of Hello Charlotte. And with that, I've officially streamed every single one of EP3's games. So, yeah. It's a weird feeling. Let me turn on some music while I talk. So it's a weird feeling. There should have been more to ending 2. Yeah, there is. I'll leave that for you guys to see, possibly. So yeah, Hello Charlotte. It's a weird series, to be sure. There's a long journey. This is my second time playing through Hello Charlotte, and it still hits me a lot. I don't think I could ever really play this series without having it hit me, because Vincent and Charles are characters that I can really relate to. I'm trying to be slick and lie, but I'm dummy thick and the clap from my ass cheeks keep alerting my fellow survivors. This is a Megalovania remix, actually. I was busy. What happened? We destroyed the world, but we also had the world of Hello Charlotte repeat over and over again and keep separated and all that shit. It's a weird ending to explain, really. Just Hello Charlotte in general is really... Yeah, Dummy thinks so. I forgot to get rid of his image. Yeah. I have a Hello Charlotte video that I'll probably be uploading to YouTube soon enough now that I'm done with Etherine. I'd like to still do Hello Charlotte videos, because I really like Etherine. But I ran out of games to stream for that. So now I'll be making videos of it. I already have one already recorded. I just gotta put it together. Anyway, so that's the end for the stream. But we still have art time. So if anyone is new to my streams, at the end of every stream, if anyone submits art, I'll show it off at the end of the stream. You can submit it either by adding me on Twitter at starrybunnieboy. The bunny is spelled B-U-N-N-I-E, by the way. Or you can join my Discord and post in either the art or meme channels, depending on what you made. Also, looks like we got some other memes to share. Oh no. Oh no. What have I missed in the meme channel? Oh Lord. Okay, let me go save this stuff. That Kana is terrifying. That is cursed. That really is a cursed emote. Let me save that. Let me look. Look in the art fan art. Oh, by the way, for art and fan art, be sure to share the source for the art if it's not your own art. But yes. So let me see. Okay, so let me pull up the art. I think I've seen all the art. I wanted to do Hello Charlotte voice acting stuff. It would be fun to collab, Elio. I'm up for it. Yeah, let me know. Let me see. So let's get into the art for today. Today, all of our art is coming from Hagu Gareko in chat. So let's see Hagu's art. So this is the first one. And this is one of Hagu's OCs from a game/comic that they're making. And I really like this design. I've seen this art before, but I really like the design for this character. I really like the feather things right here. It's really cool. And Hagu Gareko's art style is always very fun to see. I really like the way Hagu does their faces. So thank you for sharing that, Hagu. Yeah, one of your OCs. She's Ritsu. Very good. I love her. And then we've got another OC. And this is from the game that they were talking about, one of their OCs, Eiko Yamamoto. And I really like Eiko. Eiko is kind of fulfilling my my character niche. MC just submitted one. Okay, thank you. I'll save that. I'll save that while I'm showing the Eiko right here. Let me save that. But yes, Eiko. Of course I'm gonna love Eiko. She's got purple hair and in a braid. And if I recall correctly, this is, Eiko is a trans girl, if I'm correct in recalling correctly from what Hagu has told me. So very cool. I love her. Thank you. And then let's see, we got, okay. So a bit of a gore warning for this. I'll tell you if you guys aren't good with the gore. I'll let you know once this art is over with. There's some, what is it called, like a rib cage showing and stuff in this, so just thought I'd tell you guys before I show it. So here's another art by Hagu Gareko, and this is an OC from the same story. This is Chitose, and I believe Chitose is a ghost. And so I really like this design. I already told Hagu, I think this is like a fantastic design. I really like the colors, the design, everything. It's very original, Hagu. I really like it. Yes, this is very good. I like the skirt and the hair and the eyes and just everything. It's really good. I really like it. Thank you for sharing this with me, Hagu. And then here's another character. I did not see this until just now. But this is Rei Fujimoto. I'm not sure if this is a character in the same series or not, but I love them. I love all of Hagu's characters. They're all very, very good. I really like the design. I also really like when Hagu does the little flower thing for the hair. I like all the little patterns on the clothes and stuff. It's really good. I really like it. He is the protagonist. Ooh, I love him. Love him, love him, love him. Nice. Alright. So you guys already saw this, but I'll pull him up again anyway. So here he is. Fixo by Hagu Gareko. Praise be to him. You'll have to watch the Your Turn to Shine stream to know why we were talking about Fixo. And then, get it away, please. Alright, and here, this one. Oh my god, this one. This meme edit by Hagu is... Why? Okay, first off, I have a question, Hagu. Why? What made you want to do What made you want to do this, Hagu? Why? It's good. But why? It's very good, Hagu, but just why? And then our final piece of art to cleanse our art after that horrifying but very good Kana meme. Thank you, by the way, Hagu. This is some art by MC. So here we go. Let me try and get it to... Let me rotate this. Let me transform. Rotate. And then lower. Make it smaller so everyone can see. I am correct in guessing. I'm not looking at chat right now while I'm doing this. If I'm correct in guessing, is this one of MC's Hello Charlotte OCs? Because I recognize them. I'm thinking this is a Hello Charlotte OC that MC made. Let me check chat. Let me check to see. Let me see. Kami said I could make more cursed... I could make even more cursed content. Oh boy. And this is very cute, NC. My OC for Hello Charlotte event on an amino called Hello Mason. They're very, very adorable. I love their design. It's 030. Very nice. I really like them. I really like all your Hello Charlotte OCs. They're very cute. I really like him. He's very cute. Thank you for sharing your art with me. And thank you guys for coming to the stream. I had a lot of fun streaming today. And thank you for everyone that came in from Yen's raid. And thank you for Yen for doing the raid and coming in. As always, thank you everyone for being here and watching. I had a lot of fun, and I'm sorry about the little impromptu stream. I was supposed to stream at 12, but I pushed it back because I wasn't feeling well. But now I'm feeling better, so it's all good. I will update you guys on the schedule for next week because I have to do some stuff next week, so might not do every single day that I typically stream. We'll see how that goes. Also, we'll be doing an art stream on Saturday. Not sure what time yet, but everyone is welcome to join. I'll have to talk with Lynn about that because Lynn was talking about how they have a room for like an Oakaki board to do it on. So yeah, I'll see you guys later, and I hope you guys have a good day. I had an impromptu evening too, so I feel that. Thank you for hosting the stream as always, and thank you as always for coming. It's okay, at least you're both not sick. I'm glad you were streaming this late so I could raid. Oh! Thank you, Yen. You're way too nice, Yen. I'm gonna scream. Alright. Okay, see you guys later, guys. Bye-bye. Also play Tales of Crestoria. This song is a bop!